Hey everyone, I decided to do this as a blog and a sort of update. I haven't been making any videos of me playing piano or reacting to anything because one, I don't really know what else to play next. We're getting close to the end of the year, and this is about that time that I want to get some videos out of me playing Christmas tunes or whatever around November and December. Also, I haven't been reacting because I want to fix my setup as far as reacting goes. I'm not happy with one of my reaction videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade that. But also, as you can see, I look a little different now. On Thursday, about a week ago, I had septoplasty. Now, for those of you that don't know what that is, that basically means an ENT goes up there and straightens out your septum, because I was dealing with a deviated septum. I fell down a play castle. We used to have a play castle in the backyard, and I was climbing on the wall of that, and I fell down. I landed in the grass. Fucked up my nose real good, but I didn't know how badly I fucked up my nose until years later. They thought I broke my nose, and they took an x-ray, and they figured out, well, no, I didn't break my nose. But since then, I've been noticing a lot of problems as far as breathing goes. That's just gotten worse. And I noticed a year ago, thereabouts, that I actually had a deviated septum. My septum, that's the wall that separates your nostrils. And it had shifted that way. And it was causing issues with breathing that somehow got worse whenever I would lie down. So what they did was they went in there and they straightened it out. And I recently watched Joe Rogan's video about getting septoplasty, and as you can see, my nose is much more swollen. It's bigger now because it's swollen, but they said that that's normal, that it's normal for a nose to swell up, but as you can see right there, it's a lot more open. It's a big difference. I can't really suck anything in. I can't blow my nose for about 2 weeks because I may end up creating a sinus infection. The NT who operated on me said that pretty much everything past that hole that you see is hamburger, basically. So I have to be careful. But for the first few days, I had been spitting up bloody mucus. I didn't get a lot of nosebleeds in those first few days. Some people, they get nosebleeds for 5 days straight. For me, the nosebleeds were just on the first day, after the surgery. I went home, I was bleeding like a stuck pig, basically. But then the next day, I was fine. I wasn't getting any nosebleeds, but I was still spitting up bloody mucus first thing in the morning. I'm still doing it. Well, not bloody mucus. Sorry. I still spit up mucus, but that's only because I can't blow my nose. Otherwise, I'll fuck it all up again. And I'll have to go back for surgery, and I don't want to have to do that again. But it is making a lot of difference. I'm able to breathe a lot better now. I get more oxygen in. I also have to use this saline nasal spray about 5 to 6 times a day, and I got to mark down the times that I do it. This way I can keep track. And I can't blow my nose. I can't do anything. I got to let it drain. So what happens is every time I use that that saline solution, let's see if I can find it anywhere. So basically, every time I use that saline solution, I have to have this gauze to keep it all, to trap it all. This way, it doesn't, go everywhere. I could have sworn I have it here somewhere. Ah, here it is. So this is the band that they used to keep it all in there first day of surgery, and this is the gauze that I've been using to keep the saline spray from dripping everywhere. Also, lying down is a bit of a bitch the first few weeks, or the first few days, I should say, because you can't sleep lying straight down. You have to sleep elevated, and that's a bit of a bitch to do that because I'm a side sleeper. I have been ever since I was a little kid. I probably will be for the rest of my life. Sorry about that. But it's definitely worth it because I can breathe a lot better now. I can get more oxygen that I couldn't before. It'll probably make exercise a lot better because I can breathe a lot better. My sense of smell probably is going to improve because I had a problem for a while where I couldn't smell alcohol on anybody unless they were up real fucking close or if they had like really strong liquor. Could probably smell it now. Now that that's all cleared up. But I highly recommend it. If any of you have a deviated septum at all, please get it fixed. If it doesn't obstruct any breathing, if it doesn't hinder your quality of life, then that's okay. It's not for everybody, but as you can see right now, everything's all opened up. The one thing that I am concerned about is they used anesthesia, obviously. 2 front teeth are still, they still feel funny. So I'm going to I'm going to have a follow-up tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to the doctor about it, but that's all. That's the general update. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now I look a lot better. My nose still looks fat, so we'll have to wait for the swelling to go down, but it ought to go down. It actually looks a lot better, depending on the light. It looks like the swelling's going down just a little bit. Trick of the lens. Anyway, so that's all. Hope you guys have an excellent day. Be safe out there. And remember, it's chaos. Be kind.